Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see already that this is a video about a Mysore trip which I took last month. Keep watching to know the places I visited in Mysore and to check out the fun I had. Straight up to the first stop, which was Mysore Palace. This is a front day view of Mysore Palace. The entry ticket was rupees 100. One just cannot miss visiting Mysore Palace when you are in Mysuru. This is a video wherein you can see the insides of the Mysore Palace and see how intricate and beautiful it is. This is the Raj of Mysore from the Vadiya dynasty, whose home was Mysore Palace, and now it's been converted for a monument to visit. The rooftops were so intricate and the work is so delicate that you cannot miss out, but just be in awe of the beauty of the palace. Following are the insides of the palace, which are so beautiful, but beyond which one's entry is not allowed. This is the balcony of the palace from where you can see the view to the outside. This is the outside view of the palace, which was so neat, so green, and yet so well maintained that one cannot miss out but enjoy the outside view of the palace as well. This is the night view of the palace. The palace is very well lit by 1 lakh plus bulbs on it, which is a vision to behold and a vision to capture and enjoy. But the only catch here is that it only lights up after 7 p.m. and only on the weekends. So if you're planning your trip anytime soon, just keep this in your mind. Now we are at day 2 and I'm giving a quick fit check on what I wore during the trip. Then I headed to Chamundeshwari Hill, where an ancient Hindu temple by the name of Chamundeshwari temple is there. It's a must to visit place if you are in Mysuru, and it's a very famous temple also. Unfortunately, we couldn't get through into the temple because of so much rush on the day that we were there, so I could only capture it from the outside. Though there's a view from the hill through which the entire city is visible, I would recommend that 100 on 100 to go if you are in Mysore. Then the next stop was Sri Venugopala Swami temple. This is a recently constructed temple because it was submerged underwater but has been resurrected now. The location where it's situated makes it a must visit place when you are in Mysore. Then there is a beautiful Cauvery river overview. It flows right in the middle of the city and is just too beautiful. Then the next stop was Melody World Wax Museum. As you can already see, this was the largest collection of musical instruments in India. Can you believe? All the statues here were made from wax, and it represented all the musical instruments that there are in the world, from sarangi to guitar to dholak to tabla to piano to many more. And the next stop was this gorgeous sand museum. Words can't describe how beautiful the sand art looks. You can even see the expression on these horses' face and the Ganesha idol. Just so beautiful. Not to be missed while you're in Mysore. And then there was this Saint Philomena's church. It was the tallest church that I have ever been to, and is also one of the tallest churches that are there in Asia. It's just too beautiful to miss. Then I headed to Srirangapatnam to visit the Tipu Sultan Fort. It's just a few kilometers away from Mysuru, but is also a must-visit place while you are in Mysore. It has so lush green gardens ahead of Tipu Sultan Fort, which are very well maintained and are not to be missed here. Please see how beautiful the work is inside the Tipu Sultan Fort. One is not allowed to touch anything as it would create a rust and will destroy the beauty of it. Please pay attention to the map which is there in the video. It shows the entire map of how and where the Tipu Sultan Fort was situated and how strategically well planned it was. Then I headed to this beautiful garden by the name of Vrindavan Gardens. It is by far the largest and the most beautiful, clean, well-maintained garden I have ever been to. You can see how huge the space was, and it's a perfect spot if you want to hang out, click good pictures, and just have a picnic or some day out in any time of the day. This is a must visit place. And then there was day 3. Here's a quick fit check on what I wore on day 3. I didn't plan on visiting any place in Mysuru on this day, as it was my last day. I just planned on to do some chilling, roaming around the city, do some shopping, eat some good food, and that's all. You would find glimpses of what I ate. It's a very famous Vinayaka Mallairi dosa that you have to must try when you are in Mysuru. It's a place which is like there since 1938, so you can see how many years of legacy that they carry with themselves, and it's a very delicious dosa at a very pocket friendly rate. Also, there is a place by the name of Guru Sweets which gives the best sweets that Mysore has to offer. They give mouth-watering Mysore Pak, which is also something which you cannot miss out on when you are in Mysuru. It's made of pure ghee and it just melts in your mouth like anything. So that would also be a place which I would surely recommend to go to if you are in Mysore. So guys, yes, this is the end of the trip, end of the video. It was just some glimpses of my 3-day stay here in Mysore, and I hope you guys liked it. Please comment down below if you want to know the links or any further description about any places which is mentioned here, any of the outfits which I wore. I'd be really happy to help. Thanks for watching.